Okay, so yeah, what do you think?
I think it's okay, but I'm just gonna check and make sure I have.
Okay.
Hi there.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
hey.
Peggy. Wow, time's flying.
Hi,
Sorry.
Rebecca.
Hi.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Hey.
So, actually, Peggy, before you and I record the Frank talk that I'm doing for CAGP, can you help Dave and I out for a quick second?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to send you a script that we're working on right now. Okay, send. Yeah, we just need a third reader. You're going to play Peggy. You were a former fundraiser and philanthropist. Dave was a former artist for many, many years, and I was a former educator and cultural sector worker. And all three of us are in the central transmission office, which is a kind of information prison. And Peggy, you're the ringleader. David and I are both prisoners, and we're in a post-apocalyptic future, 22nd century. The state's been taken over by an evil power, and one of the things that they're doing is cutting out any sense of humanity. So this scene that we're doing, Dave's bringing me down a hallway. We're heading to an interrogation room, and Dave, you're on.
Okay. Play along. You're safe with me, but act like you're resisting. Peggy's with us.
Who's Peggy? I don't even know. Who are you? Where are we going?
So, you know much about the classics?
Classics? I'm not sure. What do you mean? The forbidden literature? I wouldn't even tell you even if I did.
I mean the ancient classics. Homer, Sappho, Aristotle, you know.
You're trying to trap me, and we aren't even in the interrogation room.
Don't worry, Peggy's on our side.
Of course I'm worried. That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to trick me.
Don't you know why you're here?
Well, not really. I was told I'm being repurposed. I have no clue what that means. You making me a slave in ancient Greece?
You're staying right here, right now, being reconditioned and repurposed as an anti-arts consultant. We get thousands of transmissions every day. We need help triaging them. You're being reassigned to Peggy's unit.
Transmissions about what? I don't understand. And who the hell is Peggy?
You'll see. Interrogation room, right here.
Have a seat, Rebecca. What do you know about the classics?
Why are you both asking me this? What are you after? Just tell me why I'm here.
Answer the question, please.
David already asked me this. I don't know. I remember a few things. What, is everything a crime now? Even knowledge of an ancient world?
Just answer the question. What can you say about the classics?
Oh, if this is some kind of game, okay, I'll play. Here's a question for your question. You implicate yourself first. Aristotle, the ideal state. Do you know what he needed?
I know he needed some things. He named some things in the poetics. No, wait, was it the politics? I can't remember.
There were 6 foundational elements. What do you think? Do you think the arts were part of that?
That's your gig. You tell me.
Turn off the recording and I'll tell you.
Now you're being insubordinate. Answer the question or I'll turn off the recording. Not to hear about some damn ideal state, but to discipline you.
Okay, you know what? You can have your answer and you can discipline me. Because you and David here should both know that Aristotle got it right and wrong. You know why he was right? Because guess where he put the arts in his list? Second, number 2, right after food. After feeding its people, the ideal state gives its citizens the arts. It's the second most important thing that the body politic should have access to. Oh, but then he got it wrong, really wrong. He walked us right into this bleak future where we are now. You know what the state's third essential need was? Arms, weapons, that's what he said. For the members of a community who have need of them, in their own hands to maintain authority both against disobedient subjects and external assailants. Those were his words, and look at us now. No food, no arts, only arms. This sick world government and this dump of a central transmission office have made a mockery of Aristotle. Arms are the only essential service now.
Silence. David, silence the prisoner. Central recording. I am terminating this interview at 6:17 p.m. The prisoner is being transferred back to cell block 19 for further reconditioning. Recording terminated.
Shh, Rebecca, stay where you are.
Both of you, we need to keep our voices down. Is anyone in the corridor outside? Rebecca, we need your help.
So this is Operation Aristotle? I heard you might be contacting me, but that was over a year ago. Continue with identification. I need to know you're both on side.
The 3 remaining items on Aristotle's list were revenue, care of worship, and public interest.
Which of the last 3 did Aristotle say were of utmost importance?
The 6th and final, the power of deciding what is for the public interest and what is honorable and just in men's dealings with one another.
Oh, wow. Okay. God, I can't believe I'm finally hearing this. Where the hell have you two been? What's your cover?
I'm a reconditioner. Transmissions are triaged at HQ, and I'm sent out for the on-the-ground retraining. You're meant to become a recalibrator. Peggy controls the transmissions so that we only receive the most complicated case.
These are the only ones with the greatest potential for either sabotage or infiltration. We go along with the transmission request and procedures until we're on the inside. Then we see what enemies or allies we have undercover.
Hold on. I'm not sure I get the extent of these new anti-art laws. How bad are they? What's an example of a typical transmission? What kind of requests are coming in?
We only get the big ones in this branch. Like yesterday, City of Montreal. They're not sure how to interpret the latest policy. How deep does it go? No festivals, no concerts, performances, readings, exhibitions, shows, courses, workshops. I mean, that's all easy stuff.
But now, no music in gyms, lobbies, waiting areas, or in private earphones. All phones are stripped of cameras and speakers. No music or dancing at weddings, birthday parties, in old folks' homes. It's a mess. But now the cities are asking about restaurants, the culinary arts, signage, even buildings. Are the graphic arts and architecture allowed?
Humming songs, sketching during meetings. Can kids even use glue anymore? Collage, crayons, crepe paper. It's all out, gone. It's really getting really small really fast.
Oh my God. Well, 4 years in solitary is a long time. This is unbelievable, insane. I mean, what's left in the world?
The arts are crushed, but that's not the worst of it. All the artists have been rounded up. Anyone involved in training or supporting or funding them, gone, dead, disappeared, or like you, imprisoned and repurposed.
But that means everything, entire ways of thought, action. No synthetic analysis, no divergent thinking, collaboration, intuition, imagination, improvisation, all poof, gone.
If you're caught thinking that way, bam, it's over.
Too dangerous to have the world reflect back on itself.
You can't control people if they think for themselves.
No one can question the state.
Arms over arts. So that's where we are now.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay, cut. Excellent. Wow. Thanks so much, Peggy. Thanks, Dave. I know you've got to run, so I'll see you next Thursday around the same time.
Okay, great.
Okay,
See
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye, Dave. So,
Time for the Frank's talk?
yeah, let's get going and rehearse that Frank talk.
Okay.